Hey everybody, this is Aaron Whitehead. Welcome to Learn to Play the Piano.
This is lesson 18 in a series of short lessons. In this video, we'll focus on how to put both the left hand and the right hand together. And like the last lesson, we'll use the same chord progression, E minor, C, G, D. We've extended our piano a little bit to accommodate both the left and the right hand, which makes this note middle C. So using chord inversions and a single note in our left hand, we would play through the chords like this, E minor, C, G, D. So to start, we're going to play through the inversion with a single note in our left hand, and we're going to hold that for the 4 beats of each measure. In our right hand, we're going to do a rolling pattern starting on the bottom note, going to the middle, top, back to middle, with 1 note in our right hand per beat. And if we were to do this for the first 2 chords of the progression, it would sound like this. And then we would continue like that through the progression to the G and the D. Another way to play through the progression in this way is to play 8th notes in our right hand instead of quarter notes. To do this, we're going to play each chord twice, while continuing to hold a single note in our left hand. The whole progression done in this way would sound like this. From there, we would go back to the E minor and continue the pattern. One simple way to increase the complexity of what we're doing in our left hand is to play octaves instead of single notes. But instead of just playing the whole octave, we're going to rock the octave back and forth from bottom to top, 1 note per beat, like this. And while we do that in our left hand, in our right hand, we're going to rock the chord, top 2 notes, and then bottom note, like this. Now notice that our right hand is going to be playing 8th notes while our bottom hand plays quarter notes. So we're going to play 2 notes in our right hand for every 1 note in our left hand. Both right hand and left hand together all the way through the progression sounds like this. And then again, we would go back to the E minor and continue on. Another way to arrange this progression is to play 5ths in our left hand, like this. And in our right hand, we would go top, middle, bottom, middle, like this. And if we put this together using 8th notes in our right hand, it would sound like this. And then again, like before, we'd go back to the E minor and continue on. And this last example we're going to look at is by far the most complicated. But as with all of these ideas, there are multiple ways to arrange them, so feel free to try out ways of your own and find one that works best for you. So for this last example, in our left hand, we're going to play an octave and a 5th combined. As we play through the progression with our left hand, we're going to play bottom, middle, top, middle. And in our right hand, we're going to play bottom, top, middle, top. And for both the left hand and the right hand, we're going to play 8th notes throughout. So both hands will be moving at the same time. It's going to sound like this. Again, carrying on to the E minor and through the rest of the progression. We hope you enjoyed lesson number 18. And if you did, you might also enjoy our book, which is now available on Amazon or our website, thepianochordbook.com. We also have an interactive app available with a lot of great information available on iTunes and Google Play. And please join us next time where we'll use all that we've learned so far in the context of a popular song. Thanks, God bless, and see you next time.